Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Goofy and Wilbur. This is a 1939 animated short. This is actually technically the first Goofy solo cartoon ever released, and it puts him with an unlikely sidekick in Wilbur, the grasshopper. I haven't seen a whole lot of him over the years. This is not Jiminy Cricket. Cricket, grasshoppers, similar, not the same. But he's taking Wilbur out fishing. And I know what you think. It's what I thought. I'm thinking Goofy has a cruelty streak. He's gonna give up Wilbur as bait. Yeah, and he does. But Wilbur does it willingly. And he knows how to tempt and tease the fishes out of the waters and into the boats. So Goofy doesn't really even need to align. They just sort of jump into a net while going after Wilbur. But things don't go too easily because there's a chance the fishes might get a hold of Wilbur or something else. And something might get a hold of them. And something else might get a hold of them. You never know. But in this, well, Goofy does his best to when Wilbur's in trouble. He is very upset by that, and he goes to every length to save Wilbur's life. There's the entire gist without telling you the entire cartoon, how it goes, and why. Because for me to explain to you how it resolves, it won't make sense. I mean, yeah, you'll understand it when it ends, but you're still going to be like, that's not how things work. That's not, yeah, but it's a cartoon. It's a 1939 cartoon featuring Goofy. One of the great things about Goofy, though, in this, by the way, voiced by Jack Bailey, and you look at pictures of people from the 30s who do voiceover work, actors and stuff like that, honestly, yes, this picture is probably at least almost 100 years old. That is astounding to me. Oh, hey, Disney 100. This... one of the great things about the Goofy character is that, unlike the other ones like Mickey and Donald and Minnie and Pluto, while they all work within the, physics of the cartoon universe, Goofy has this physical structure that allows them to do so much more with him, with his arms and legs and his reactions, and he is very expressive in this one. And that says a lot, because if you've seen any of the Goofy movies or anything else since 1939, you've seen that Goofy is one of the most expressive types of characters, and that includes, every type of animation he's appeared in, including the most recent stuff from the Mickey's Adventures, or whatever they were. You know what I'm talking about. The new stuff. This, however, is this is just, considering this is old school hand-drawn animation with no digital elements to it whatsoever. This is some pretty astounding stuff. It looks fantastic, and it is pure. It's pure vaudevillian comedy. I don't know what you call it. Maybe I don't know. It's definitely just a lanky dude just mimicking the creatures of the forest or the pond or the lake, and in an effort to rescue his pal. So that's really all I can say. It's a pretty simple cartoon. Just the physicality of Goofy was what makes it really, really fun. As we all know, it's some of us take it for granted. It's just, it's Goofy. It's going to be wild and weird, and he's going to be pretty cool or awkward, and that's what makes him cool. But yeah, it's good fun. This is, by the way, 1939. It's 8 minutes long, so I'm not going to make this one much longer. But as I tell anyone who watches these shorts, me talking about these old shorts, go back and watch all of them, all the old ones. You would not have the Disney parks. You would not have Disney Plus. You would not have any of this stuff if it wasn't for these old cartoons. Go back and understand the history and enjoy the history of everything that came before the things you love now. So whether that's Frozen, or if it's watching the new version of Mickey Mouse, or the Disney Channel in itself from the last 30, 40 years, on TV, you know what? you got to thank the old animators, the voice actors, and Disney himself, Walt, for making these old cartoons. So they're old now, but they're so new and so exciting back then. I should know, I'm a time traveler. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
299.
299. Come on. 299. 299. Oh, okay. All right. It's a documentary. We had one of these last month. He has 2 series currently on Disney Plus. We watched his standard, the main series. This is, I think, the spin-off series. It's all nature, adventure, and physical challenge stuff that, yeah, I wouldn't survive a second in. But Bear Grylls certainly is qualified. This is Running Wild with Bear Grylls, The Challenge. I don't know what the challenge is. I'm sure it changes episode to episode. I have no idea. But we will find out tomorrow. Running Wild with Bear Grylls, The Challenge, on the next Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow.